is from Biafrans Got Talent. We are letting Biafrans know the reason why we should remember those who gave their lives for us, those who died that we may live.
You died to end my suffering. You died fighting for my freedom. Your blood is the seed of redemption. You are my inspiration.
The deed no wrong for them, military shots at them. 67 to 70, we remember them. 2016, 38 May, memory still lives in our mind till today. Wonder why they refuse to publicize the genocide. The world media turn blind eyes to our plight. It's time to arise, land of the rising sun. Let's rise one more time, let's rise.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Tell them I touched me, oh. Remember when me tell you say I touched me, oh. Yeah, I remember that one that called us a Bruce Mero. But the way you go like a papa nuku. Oh, them be we boniro. Me tell you what I look pandi, what pandi samiro. Me tell you what I dey. Oh, we just all under us, man. I tell you what I dey. Me never give up. Me tell them
heroes, I want to promise you something today. We must fight together, no retreat and no surrender. We must hold them down till the end of time. The most important thing is that we will restore Biafra. May your soul rest in peace.
I look up to the sky with tears in my eye. For other Biafrans, if for freedom had to die, we will never forget you as the days go by. You are always in my heart, we'll never be apart. They fought for our freedom, they died for our freedom. They fought the Nigerian soldiers in the war front, without food, without guns, for our freedom, for our life, for our own good, for our children. We love them, our heroes, we want them.
My heart bleeds when I saw them slain. Where will I be now if not then? They will remain indelible in my heart forever, 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 and never, and never, and never.
We serve in your plantation, and the way you paid us back with your bloody starvation. We bled in our history, that the death of my people is a mystery. No going back to get to a victory. I had a voice now call for vengeance. I never get bombed, I'ma blow like a vengeance.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Where will I be now? If not you, you died at Mali.
They were starved to death because of our freedom, and they paid the debt for our freedom. Flag high for those that died in the genocide, fighting for you and I. There is pain in our heart, we bleeding inside, tears in the eyes of our fallen heroes.
This is for my fallen heroes. Give them a patient people. It's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Cause to be a cast, I need to be a nurse. If we did not retire,
They paid the ultimate price. They died for the freedom of my unborn child. We live for the legacy.
air. Never be afraid. March on, cause we are more than conquerors. Yeah, you know what it is. We must revenge, and we must stand to represent who we are.
Fight on, brave boys, fight on, heroes of our fatherland. Pursue the enemy, harass him, destroy the invader. March on, brave boys, now that victory is in sight. March on and hasten the disintegration of the enemy already set in motion.
Fighting a war, knowing the difficulties, the odds against us, there is an element of fatalism, people feeling, well, if the world chooses to abandon us, then perhaps it is better we all perish. They don't ever consider a Biafra not free. They believe in either Biafra free or no Biafra at all. That means none of us living to see it.
I need Biafra freedom. We Biafrans, we need Biafra freedom. For this, I decided, even to die, that Biafra must have its own freedom.
I want us to work systematically towards the establishment of a good, progressive, and democratic society where all vestiges of privilege and social injustice will be abolished, and the rich contribute more for the welfare of the poor. If civil war comes, and I do think it is imminent, you're quite right, it will for us be the price of freedom. Our people here have for a long time been prepared for this eventuality, and I am confident of their readiness. I think that when it does come, that the people on the other side would be surprised as to what they're going to get. And I'm confident that it will not last long.
We'll surely come out as a nation because we're fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
This is what Biafra is, the end of the journey for a persecuted, massacred, pursued people. We have made all attempts at a democratic resolution of this crisis. I have offered open elections, plebiscite. I have offered just an open carte blanche suggestion, anybody who can find a democratic way of finding out the wishes of the people, let him suggest it and we will go for it.
Another Savior,
holy, 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 Adimebujuku. Another Savior, holy, 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 Adimebujuku. Another Savior, holy, holy.
If you do not believe in what we are doing, then you better get out. We're not going to stop. God knows we can never stop until Biafra is restored. We are peace-loving people. We abhor death and killing of another soul. It's in our nature, that's how we are. But because of that, they have been coming and killing us all these years. We've kept quiet. They've been killing and killing and killing quiet. We have a case at the ICC. We have a case at Africa Union. We have a case of what else again? Pending before the UN in New York. We've been to Geneva to tender our case. Before UN, till today, nothing. In fact, the more we complain to them, the more they come to abduct and rape our children, the more they come to kill us, the more they want to take over our land and our forests. And who told them that's going to be possible in our time? In a movement that I lead. You think you can come into our land and take it over?
Welcome. Thank you for joining us on this evening program. I appreciate every one of you that is connected, wherever you're connecting from. Like and share the program to all platforms, share to family and friends, share to those that are close to you. We must continue to preach this message. No matter how difficult it is, no matter how hard it is, we must continue to preach this message. It is very important. The future of Biafra depends on our courage. The future of Biafra depends on our courage. Every single one of us as Biafrans, the future of Biafra depends on our courage. It is very important. And that is why I am not stopping. Even in all the difficult situations, even with all the insults, with all the tiredness, with all the attack, I am not stopping. Because this is a matter of life and death. And the future of our freedom depends on you, on me, what we do, the way we react, the way we respond. Attack will continue to come. Hatred will continue to come. Confusion will continue to come. But the future of Biafra depends on our courage, our unity, and resolve. Our courage, our unity, and resolve. I cannot talk about it enough. Whenever I come online, I will always speak about the courage, our unity, and our resolve. Because the future of Biafra depends on that. And the enemy knows, more especially our future, our unity. The enemy knows how important unity is for us to succeed. That is why today they have planted the seed of discord among us. So many of us, we spend more time attacking each other than speaking about the needful, than exposing the enemy. We spend more time antagonizing each other. It is sad. That is where we found ourselves. But we must not continue on that trajectory. We must not continue on that angle. It is high time we rise up and do what needs to be done. I am doing my own part, the little best I can. I will always do. Come online, encourage Biafrans, speak to Biafrans, expose the Nigerian government and their evil. And I do it every day, 2 times every day. As long as I'm alive and Chukwu will give me the strength, I will continue to come. Not for any gain, not for any profit, but just to do it because my life depends on it. I do not want my children to suffer what I've suffered. I do not want my great-grandchildren to suffer what I've suffered. So if there's any way we can fight this battle and end it in this our generation, I will be in the front to support that. That is why I am coming online every single day. So wherever you are as a Biafran, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Gabiam, do what you have to do at this time. Anything you know you can do, while we still have the time, do it. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for tomorrow. Whichever group you belong, whichever section, I have said it many times. I don't know how to say it, but I will continue to say it. That your group does not matter. Whichever group you belong, whatever name you give yourself, whatever title you give yourself, it doesn't matter. Just get serious and be doing something. Choose, make sure you are doing something that is affecting the freedom of the Biafra positively. Make sure there is something you are doing that will affect the Biafra positively. That is the most important thing. As long as that is something you are doing positively, continue to do it. No matter the attack, no matter the propaganda, continue to focus on it. Our enemies are so many. And the most dangerous one is that they have brought them inside us. We are the enemy of ourselves. That is the most difficult aspect. We are the enemy of ourselves. They have succeeded in creating confusion among us. They have succeeded in planting the seed of discord among us. They have succeeded in making us see ourselves as an enemy. And because of that, our strength have reduced. Our success have reduced. We are almost stagnant in the process of freedom. You know how I speak in this platform. I don't come here to make you happy. I do not come here to tell you things so that you can be happy and be jumping up. No. I tell you things the way they are. Facts. I'm not coming here to entice you, to tell you something that doesn't exist. We are almost stagnant. If not for what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing today, through the IPOB that he has recovered, if not that new movement, if not the reactivation of the IPOB, I don't know what will be our fate. I know our sister Rachel is doing wonderfully well in Israel. Our sister Rachel, she's doing wonderfully well in Israel, single-handedly, under IPOB Biafra. And everybody is doing their little best. But I need those in the United States to do more. I wish we can have another Rachel in the United States. I wish we could have another Rachel in the United States. If we could have another lady like Rachel in the United States. How I wish. But that's just a wish. That's just a wish. And we continue to pray for that. That Chukwu Okike should raise somebody in the United States who can be like Rachel in Israel. So that this fire will be burning right, left, and center. We have Biafrans scattered all over the world, but so many of them are not paying attention. Biafrans in important positions where they can put word for the Biafran freedom, but they are all silent. It doesn't matter. They don't care. Look at our leaders who put their life on the front. Instead of appreciating them, instead of supporting them, many are still busy castigating them. Wherever you are as a Biafran, no matter what happens, be courageous. Don't give up. You must be courageous. And always continue to focus on unity. Because without unity, we are going nowhere. Without unity, we are going nowhere. If you like, go and hop transform. When you hear me talk about unity, you get angry. When I speak about unity and you get angry, you are the devil himself. Those of you that see me talk about unity, I make a program on unity and you take it and you begin to talk rubbish. You are the devil himself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You think that the group can give you Biafra. You think that all these mushroom groups and that you are there making unnecessary noise and creating unnecessary things that doesn't exist. Deceiving people and making people believe something that doesn't exist. You think that that will help you. That's not what I'm going to give you Biafra. The earlier we begin to focus on uniting and speaking in one voice to make impact, the better for all of us. Nigeria is not for you and I. Not for you and I. Everybody must continue to make their impact. Anywhere you know you can do your own. There is something, all this mushroom group you created everywhere, there is something you can do better. If you know that one, you are very good at it, go and do it. Look at our sister in Rachel, doing it, focusing on the parliament in Israel, and she's coming out a result. Some people in the United States pushing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, they are coming out a result. So if you see there is anyone you can do it. Just do it, focus on it, and ignore any other thing. Focus on it. They will attack you, they will call you names, they will call it for them. Ignore it. If they can abuse Mazi Nnamdi, they can abuse Mazi Nnamdi. Is it me they will not abuse? Is it you they will not abuse? If people can on camera and abuse Mazi Nnamdi and Mazi Nnamdi, is it you or me that they will not abuse? So that should not make you weaken. Because I know many people are getting weak. I don't blame them. Many people are almost handsing up. I don't blame them. It takes extraordinary strength to continue when you go to social media and you see what is happening. It is a shame. So this evening, as always, we are going to play some videos. After those videos of events from their media and even then the program of our sister Achalugo, also we feature Achalugo on today's program so that we can hear from her on the side of IPOB agitation. So as you know, this platform is for Biafra. I am connected to all agitating groups. I don't care who you are. Every agitating group I am connected with. Once I see a reasonable and responsible program that has to be able to answer a question or push an agenda that will favor us, I will promote it. I will promote it. So this very evening, we are going to start with the information that is coming from their conventional media. We're going to start there on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that the United States is calling for. So we're going to present that. Let's start from that. After that, we'll go to a report from Imo State, and then we come back to our sister Achalugo to see what she has to say today on the program. So let us listen and hear the report they have here.
Is calling on the Nigerian government to act quickly and release the leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, or risk losing out on American aid funding. James made the call during plenary last Thursday, where he alleged that Kanu's persecution is part of a larger pattern of Christian persecution in the country. Let's take a look.
Nigeria is the deadliest place on earth to be a Christian today. Since 2019, tens of thousands of Christians in Nigeria have been slaughtered as part of a sustained pattern of religiously motivated violence by Islamist jihadis ignored or enabled by the Nigerian government. Extremist groups like Boko Haram are allowed to operate without any meaningful response from authorities. A courageous leader named Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was convicted in a farce show trial for speaking out about what's happening. He's currently serving a life sentence in prison, convicted on false terrorism charges. I implore my colleagues to support my bill, HRES 1321, calling on the Nigerian government to conduct another trial in accordance with its own constitution based on evidence, with access to legal counsel, medical care, and international law pertaining to humane conditions of detention, or, better yet, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately and unconditionally. America gives billions to Nigeria. We will not continue to fund a Christian genocide. We have the moral obligation to stand up so our Christian brothers and sisters can worship the Lord our God in peace. With that, Mr. Speaker, I yield.
Now, the federal government, Rufai, will almost certainly push back hard on this call, insisting that Nnamdi Kanu's persecution is a matter of national security and not religion. And I'll take some responses on X. Foreign lawmakers are free to express their views, but Nigeria's courts and legal processes ultimately determine cases within the country's jurisdiction. If there are concerns about due process, they should be addressed through the rule of law, not political pressure. At the same time, Nigeria's human rights record and security challenges will continue to attract international scrutiny. Dan wrote on X, U.S. legislators should focus on the issues facing their own country instead of attempting to dictate how Nigeria manages its internal affairs. Nigeria has made its position on the Kanu clear. If the U.S. wishes to cut its aid over that, it is free to do so. Your thoughts, Rufai?
The truth and we've always said about this Nnamdi Kanu matter is that we have always called for a political solution. Because if you have put Nnamdi Kanu in jail as they have put him now, are there no other people that have said terrible things? And like I've always said, there are many parts I don't agree with what Nnamdi Kanu said. But are there no other people that have said terrible things in this country in support of people killing others? Are there no other people? It's the unfairness and lack of balance that scares me about this country. It's the unfairness and lack of balance. There are other people too that have said other things. But those people can never be called for question in Oji. There are some people that are bigger than the state. With the level of things they have said, They can never be called for questioning. They can never be called for questioning. They can say anything and go scot-free. They can advocate for bandits.
And that's the injustice Nigerians are
yes,
calling out.
They can advocate for bandits. And nothing, I repeat, nothing will happen to them. So that's the level of injustice we are talking about.
Right. Well,
secondly, for those that are saying America should face their own and everything, you to stop collecting their aid. It's now you remember you're a sovereign nation. Sovereign nation, but you're collecting how much is the aid? America is close to $1 billion. But now you remember you're a sovereign nation, but you are collecting their close to $1 billion. When you show off with the contract and say, oh, USAID provided, USAID provided scholarship, USAID provided this, you don't know it's other people's taxpayers' money. So stop collecting. Maybe when they withdrew the aid recently, people were, no, now, it's the poor people that will suffer. It's the America that should be feeding your poor people. The same country that used to lend World Bank money in the 70s. Is it the same? Because you fail to realize that why this country do these things is because of influence. Nigeria too does it. We do TICAD now, Abi. So it's sort of influence. When Kennedy set up, Peace Corps, it's to be able to increase America's influence. When, Bush did PEPFAR, it's to be able to increase America's influence. So if they say, oh, we give you aid, and because of that they use their aid to threaten, they have every right to use their aid to threaten you. When Elon Musk all of a sudden came and said he was doing Doge, and he was cutting everything with, what's that boy's name, Big Ben, or what's that boy's name that was cutting everything in America? Then they cut USAID funding. Didn't money, wasn't it radically expensive? Didn't Elon Musk come after years and say, I went into politics a little bit? He went into politics big time. In fact, he was sleeping in Mar-a-Lago.
All right. I mean, this vote is now set for, some sort of confirmation about the aid. We'll see. I mean, I think that it will pass, really, because, they have all voted to remove, to stop 100%.
Despite that it passes,
right.
It's still incumbent on the American government. So what's it called does is different from what the parliament will do in America. It's still incumbent on the Trump's government anyway.
Well, all right. Well, in security news, troops of Operation Pasanyama have rescued 48 kidnapped victims following a swift response to a terrorist attack in Kaura Namonda local government area of Zamfara State in the early hours of Saturday, June 26. The operation was launched after troops received a distress call reporting that terrorists on approximately 40 motorcycles had invaded the community, rounding up residents with the intention of abducting them. The troops immediately engaged the terrorists in a fierce firefight, forcing them to abandon the victims and flee. Tragically, one civilian lost his life during the attack, and 2 others were wounded and evacuated to the general hospital for treatment. Aggressive patrols have since been launched to prevent further attacks in the area. This is an incredible win. The theater command commends the soldiers for their gallantry, and so does Nigeria. Meanwhile, the Nigerian army arrested Mohammed Yusuf, a soldier attached to the Nigerian Army Ordnance Kits factory in Lagos, after he was declared wanted for allegedly supplying military gear to terrorists, with troops of the 7th Provost Group nabbing him at Jidari bus stop in Maiduguri on July 25th as he allegedly attempted to flee to Cameroon. Now, this arrest is a reminder that the war against terrorism has an internal front, and the Nigerian army must continue rooting out bad actors within its own ranks. This security win comes as a Kebbi State High Court judge, Justice Faruku Hassan Bunza, was abducted over the weekend in a brazen midnight raid on his residence in Kebbi State, shortly after he returned home from a trip to Sokoto, with police confirming the abduction and deploying tactical teams to comb forest areas for his safe rescue. This is a direct assault on the Nigeria's judiciary. The terrorists walked into his home, fired shots, and kidnapped the judge. The war against terrorism is far from over. We hear the police have deployed tactical teams to secure his release, And we pray for his safe return home. I mean, I thought to highlight the security wings and just, to mention that amid the wing, we still have this sort of brazen attack. I mean, this man was in his home and he was kidnapped. An attack on the judiciary, I must say. But, we're hoping that the police will win again this time around to bring this judge home. It is a targeted attack. It does appear like a targeted attack. Now, Dr. Abati, I'll come to you with this story. Now to a dramatic twist in the Abacha death controversy. Hamza Al-Mustafa, former chief security officer to late military ruler General Sani Abacha, has fired back at retired DSS operative Dennis Amakari, flatly dismissing his account that Abacha died of cardiac arrest during an intimate encounter, saying that he has all the CCTV footage of what happened in his custody. Al-Mustafa, who has consistently maintained that Abacha died from a handshake with a security operative of a visiting dignitary, described Amakari as acting out a script written by others and promised to respond fully at the appropriate time. 28 years later, after Abacha's death, we're still getting contradictory accounts about the night of June 8th, 1998. Al-Mustafa says he has CCTV footage, but has not released it to date. Nigerians are eagerly waiting, aren't they? Dr. Abati, your thoughts?
Well, first, let me state the principle.
Yes.
There's a principle in government. I don't know whether it's a 10-year rule or 15-year rule that, whatever you see in government, you are not supposed to write about it.
Okay.
There's usually a period. But of course, in Nigeria now, that has often been observed in the breach. You see people, they will leave government, 2-3 months later, they are already writing a tell-all narrative. Then there is also a certain category of officials, public officials, that are not even allowed to write what they have seen. They are sort of given, is it disbarment allowance, something, disbarment allowance, and they are paid that allowance not to go out to go and say what they have seen. Because, there are certain facts, certain information that you come across in the course of your work that may create, some kind of tension in the polity. And that's why I say sometimes it's not what a farmer sees, a hunter sees in the forest that he talks about outside. But in Nigeria, again, we observe most things in the breach. However, I want to listen to about two persons on this subject of Mr. Makri's book. Let's start with Al-Mustafa. Al-Mustafa was the chief security officer to General Abacha. And he said that he was the duty officer to investigate what happened and that he had the tapes and all of that. I don't think he's threatening to release those tapes. It may not be, part of his standing orders to go and release that. But he is also a testimony after the fact, and he's saying, this is what I saw. Now, yesterday, I had a gentleman on the Disney Live program. He was a soldier, but after a while, he discharged himself, or he disengaged from the military, and he just started his security consulting business. He raised a number of questions. He said that Mr. Dennis Amakri's evidence is based solely on the testimony of the lady that escaped from Abuja to Lagos. That, okay, why was the sister, who is the main girlfriend, why was she not interrogated? And that, one person's account cannot be taken to be the gospel truth. Who investigated the officers that were in the guest house at that time? Who is that officer who took an instruction from a lady late in the night on the orders of the CEC, and the order was not directly from the CEC himself? He also said that, did Mr. Amakri have access to the autopsy that was conducted, because an autopsy would have been conducted? In other words, he was just saying that, okay, the SSS, the headquarters itself, since Mr. Amakri was in Lagos, what additional investigation did the headquarters carry out, or what did headquarters do with his interrogation? So the guy raised a number of questions like that. And then, of course, you have heard from Al-Mustafa. So there's still a lot to the story.
There is.
That we do not know. And that we may never know.
Right.
But you can say that Al-Mustafa, as a lawyer officer, also has a responsibility to, defend the integrity of his principal and to defend the integrity of the information available to him as the main officer on duty, as chief security officer within that villa. What could have, sorted this out would have been maybe interagency cooperation in some other jurisdictions. An event like that will happen. And then, of course, they will keep investigating.
I mean, it can still happen. Why can't they continue
until they reach a certain level? But one group saying the CEC died on top of a woman, another group saying he was poisoned by some foreign agent. You will never get it.
So the question about he died on top of me still in context right now. So yes, there's a question mark there. But we told our viewers that we'll be reading your comments. So let me take this comment from Solomon on Leke Leke, who wrote, "The former DSS officials claim that Abacha died during intercourse is not new, not proven, and not officially confirmed by any Nigerian institution. It's part of the long-running folklore around Abacha's death, a mix of truth, rumor, and political mythology, and Nigerians should treat it as unverified testimony, not established fact. Always confirm sensitive political information with trusted sources." Well, thank you, Solomon, for that as well. But I've been in contact with a lot of people, and I also spoke with a House of Rep member, who I will not mention at this point, and he actually confirmed Dennis Amakeri's story, saying that he is friends with the two sisters. They're longtime family friends, and that they are from Abia State, or the girl is from Abia State, and the story is true. The girl has since moved on and she's had children, but they are still in close conversations at this point. So where's the story now? We don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it's that interagency investigation that we need. And if Al-Mustafa is saying that we have CCTV footage, please let Nigerians know what happened to
He can be arrested.
Well, they are still alive. Yes, I don't have their contact. I only spoke with the House of Rep member. All these sisters, they are not. I don't know them at all. Well, all right, all right. Now let's highlight this video, reigniting the debate over the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, showing a patched section of the road, revealing a large hole that exposed metal casting rods in the middle of the highway. The person recording the video.
Nigeria is a failed state. When we say it, some people will not understand, and we will continue to prove it. The only thing for us is to leave this entity called Nigeria and get out of it. I want to bring up an incident that happened in Imo State, very important for people to see what our people are suffering in Nigeria. Nigerian police and their criminality and their evil. When we say the only thing can save us is getting out of the zoo, some of you don't understand. The earlier we get out, the better.
By fidelity, I'm very bad experience today, but I just want to let other people to know if someone need a matter of initiative and then with any foreign currency is not attacking, I can advise you to discharge the money because it will implicate you. If you are up and nowhere, where put I'm opposite over the camp go away. Nde army where push 1,000 people where same rate to marry to have some put up. How where do I'm getting on a passage about? Hasn't me pay has such say when how we play this small bag in it. We pay a chapter for the map. Such a side for the water happen. For where we pay up, but where for foreign currency, international currency not yet. What they pay 100,000. How we do a muscle, get the money in there. So I hear we go for no. The expenses in Miller, okay, now, so here all the little money for them get to the expenses large. So as Nancy Shibata, now what more than 50 million, and 2 million naira. So for what? That's how what's one more. Now, open and try to comply, and I got to bank of Brumpo. So, by the way, we hear 1,000 people check out, where there's area, when I say, na nke ihe na-eme ha tụnye tazi na ọgịnị na ya chee ga na ya gaba onye tazi a na-agba na ọ ka bụ akpa nna moto ha na-ajụ m akpa m ahụ nọ na moto gịnị dị n'ime ya si ihe nọ n'ime akpa aha wa akwa m ji emetara ha sị ga-abute na ngwa ha ihe niile nọ n'ime akpa ha na ha achọghị m bute dị akpa ka ọ nwụ na enwere ihe ọzọ ha ga-atụ n'ime si ihe nọ n'ime akpa wa akwa m ji emetara bụ na little cash m ji eme spaces maka ịkwụ ụgwọ ma hotel reservation ma feeding na ndị tazi m ga-agba wee gaa ebe ndị nna aga pasị m ga-abute dị akpa ha mepee ya tụ wepụta dị mọnị wepụta ya ha tụ mepee ya na ala nọ nji wee kesi ya pasị njiji ya n'aka pasị m na m kwuo na ihe ahụ fraud money si ihe ahụ ego m ji emetara ha sị na m ga-ekwurịrị ya na ọ bụ na mkpuru ya na ha ga-ebu ma mgbe ha nkịtị na-ekiri ha na-eme vidio afta ha mesịrị vidio ha nara m gị mọnị otu a ka ha si nara m gị mọnị chịkọọ kọrịsị niile kpọrọ na akpa m wee sị m buru empty bag wee pụba tinyezie m na another small car gaga owe so m gawa otu a ka si wee gawa empty handed. So I thank God for the safety. Money doesn't mean anything. The most important thing is your safety because you don't know who is who. So why I'm making this video is for other people. Or that in a need a metro and they don't any foreign currency for an market or they would anything already dictate initiation law. Discharge it. Why traveling from another state to another state for your own safety? Because the government are around very bad. These police people in Abagana, they don't have name. Most have a number. Not in a way here. All of them went with a name. So imagine the hand they has his money, go to hand it from people. Now I'm fraud of people. So this is very bad. Government should look into this. Get money gets over the go back for that and just get by state by state. 4 people. Our money take the risk. So you have to pay up for the safety of others. Let's be very careful if you are traveling, mostly down from Imo State, other state, or any state, in our man also, because even there now, some of them they want to airport. Like they actually live on Agadi. He went to the airport, he got it over before he flight to the Caribbean. So let's be very careful. One love, thank you so much.
You have said it, that is what our people is going through in Nigeria. I said it the other time that after living abroad, abroad is a home to us. Nigeria is not a home to any Biafran. Nigeria, as we speak, is not a home to any one of us. They have made our place to become a very terrible place. Abroad now is home. It's only when you return abroad you feel at home. You return abroad, you land at the airport, you'll be welcomed very well. You go, you pass, nobody's going to trouble you. But in your own a place, it's supposed to be your country. They threaten you. You become an ace-beat. We are endangered people, but some of you don't understand. It is so sad. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting against. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting against, and today they are in jail. And even though they are in jail, some idiots are there attacking them. Some shameless fools are there attacking them. Let us go to the program of our sister Achalogo and see what she has to say today. It is so terrible. It's so terrible. But we must continue. No matter how difficult it is, we must continue to speak our mind at all times. Because what we are seeing is not a joke. Nigeria doesn't want us to survive. Right? They don't want us to see the light of the day. But by the grace of God, we shall overcome. Praise God. So wherever you find yourself as a Biafra, protect yourself. Only us can protect ourselves. Nobody can protect us. If you don't protect yourself, you will just lose your life. Any place you are in Biafra land, you must be cautious. Be cautious. Be sensitive to your environment. Don't allow any propaganda or blackmail to get you. Just be very careful. Do what you have to do and let the remaining. Let's hear what else there is.
My honor now, like, I'm not going to take much time. I'm not going to take much of your time. What I go, I'm not going to take much time. This is my unannounced.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, depending on your location. What is going on? Why is everywhere so quiet? Why is everywhere quiet? No, Potano Mama Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No. You people should come out on social media. Continue. Repeat is answer. Where is the latest now? Because I am cushion everywhere. Why is social media so quiet? The gangsters no. Na gang izikwa. Kono na ada gang izi. Na gangster which one? Gangster which way? What is going on? Why are you guys so quiet? Does it mean that na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pull get down or get it? Actually pull it down. What is wrong with you people? Come on, you people should buckle up, man. Why are you guys running? We never begin fights on our Baba girls. Where are you guys running to? We are on the wrong go. Come on, man. Come on, Mona, come back. Or so can you continue by your poster? If you get our mono, Ezioku na water, Opuase na bango. No matter how you decorate lies, no matter how you package lies, what the catacomb in Jamie Jordan, the mama. Uwani na fugo, Une Putago mono complete. Chike does him. Hey. Chinekena. Una me and keep us up. Una man not that same strategies. And in and that you will join here together. We'll fight young one. That same strategies. Get on was the guy you was when I fight here. Those things I need to come to Lombardo. si na ọbụrụ IPOB. Today they are now bringing it back to IPOB. Na asịsị nọ ndị IPOB na-eme ọtọ nọ na-eme na Southeast. They are now bringing all the whole atrocities on our head simply because that's now Anapro had their offices, their posts in IPOB. You see it, heart of black man is evil. Heart of men, evil. If we get some of the when you are giving them money, when you are feeding them, they dance to your tone, they praise you. One way you know that's they will start blackmailing you. Or even today, never Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These cowards are enough here. Mandi cannot these people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was feeding them before. He brought them to limelight. Misbehave. They started misbehaving, tarnishing the image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, everybody among the truth. Onafunia is no longer news that now all the whole lies they peddled against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the whole allegations, all of them were lies. Up till now, when evidence of anything how we put that. Mamwe Chinasa na say, I no cassette, I will put evidence. Up till now, this minute, now. When of concrete evidence against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no ya be whole minute. Their anger, but that's now as an hand na put it underground for so many years. No check a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that can happen as a Tiboda. No plan on that. You will have Onyendu failed to die. Onyendu refused to die in Kenya. Even in DSS dungeon, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to die. Or Seneaga had closed his eyes. Or one poor woman, Onya put their anger. So they are now doing all these things to frustrate Onyendu. I was saying Onyendu the frustrated. Don't we see him alone? Onyendu Chimachukwene. Ha, but I did your order. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no pass somewhere. However, but then this kind of level of order. If you had to do her sack, if you had to do a mega spell, if you had to do her single, you are no longer one of us. You are not a member of IPOB. They will blackmail you. If we and only the man who has been suffering for the movement, no, but somewhere now suffer. How about Moko on the outside? Now, Chego Haga Daka. If you have question about Onyendu, have Sabo. If you put that on your platform, see God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sabo. See that's not that right up that you are attacking the leadership. Give it a from Akanta. Today, look at them. How they zonalistic and of course, who do Melalo? They who do the zonali, one was an old Chesioku, that's no look at Pudu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the whole people who do Jepuru bribe or your happy go move teleha. How far today? Have they put that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? He had been known about old stories. Akoko, now you have opposed them one who say that now insecurity in a buy now. What the same one was that insecurity in a buy that is not caused by IPOB. But today, what was about IPOB? Now I know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Can you ever oppose them
to the police preliminary investigation where they said IPOB and the MSN are responsible for the attacks?
Their tactics is that they're trying to identify grievances of people in a particular area. If it is Imo State, that probably there are some IPOB people who are not happy. They hire Google lumps from outside Imo State. They bring them in pretending to be IPOB, and they commit this crime and they they go away. So it is not about IPOB. Yes, we agree. We have agreed IPOB members, but I can tell you, those who are doing this destruction, most of them were brought from outside Imo State.
So, if you say that they are really not IPOB members, another insinuation that a few commentators have put into this is perhaps the military operations that we saw in the past few days, which of course you also commented about. Is there any link between that military operations and what we saw in the last 2 days?
As I speak to you, honest political leaders and religious leaders have approached me to encourage military to come around because these people have created fear into the citizens by that dastardly act
So it is not about the military. If anything, our people want the military around so that they can have sense of security and go about their businesses without fear of any molestation. But in what we have seen, you said that you are going to send a report to the federal government on what is happening. So, how?
Somebody let them know power in the comment section. They will know power in the comment section. I'm going to put somebody like Hope who's on them waga put that confess is you. I'm going to because they defend that. Also, no IPOB because they know the truth. How much does na IPOB have window kunoka? Na hana hate terrorize their own. Like Gonyen you said, we don't kill our own, we don't kill anybody. We don't look for trouble, we are fighting for our freedom. But that in IPOB, that's na IPOB movement, they're whiter than white and whiter than snow. And yeah, they put our own. We don't soil our heads. Even Fulani sitting on our land, AK-47. And yeah, they put we only send them away to go back to their land. We don't torment them, we don't hurt them. And yeah, that hurt to her. So no matter how these gangsters paint IPOB, the world know the truth. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, you will not ever in the world other than another, because he is not a terrorist, he's a freedom fighter. Only 100% right. As a human being, because he is a freedom fighter. You have no business with a freedom fighter, but they judge freedom fighter. No, a freedom fighter is a freedom fighter. He know the right thing to do, and government they will right to judge freedom fighter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a confirmed and legit freedom fighter. So all these gangsters are all of you. Does it mean that no natural equality or as in Kawano no Mechiano, new no where this Afu new Iha on one? Okay, I'm on a lap na social media. Upon a lap of the Hachaluku, no agree. And from that, this man, let me bring it. That's not this idiot. That's not how, as in Hannah here, change for husband. Hey, she didn't get na pico, but God, I beg. You need a man. Okay, has you know, let me check it. Has you know, get the apple. Hey, okay, the campus here, no one. Has you know, opposite, I didn't have the IPOB there, but I changed the name. Let me bring it. Come on with the name, has his river. Hannah, where the end of they never see anything. Children, let me bring because share this video, share around video, and I'm gonna share now. I'm gonna share now, I beg now, share the video. Share. Come on here, chicken does him now, cause just not. Get here, the oh, where is that thing? Where is it? I can't find it again. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Continue sharing the video. Oh. Put your on what you have. Put up okay. Because share no video na double tap. Because tap. Continue double tapping, please. Can I be report to this page? Although Hannah report here, but it's not getting to us. We must continue. Has you know, get this here. Hey, she can well of this. Kill your one day here because none of my fuzzy here. No. Why can't I see this? I don't understand. Is he amazing? Let me check my. Share this video. Share the video. Here it comes. Let me pass it on. not unveiling the new IPOB oath of allegiance. Hey, Chineke na nekwano. Okay, ha actually even new oath unveil. If we are unveiling the new IPOB pledge, if we go. Then as not join him on the broadcast to get informed on our next step on the path to institutionalization of IPOB self-determination movement. Must IPOB be there? Must you people put IPOB? Must IPOB be there? Why can't you people remove that name IPOB? Can you hear IPOB? Oh no, no, you want to get it. Must IPOB be there? If you get, or must that no get near IPOB na this thing no name? If you go near one name where you see. Now look at it. Can we know that near that name no way that is not holding any water? They announced they have seen that in a lot of Biafrans, the party go from them now here shift to go to her. However, say again, I had a book and you see that's now game messy, but then the wall who deep baby. Deep baby, there your wall like this. Now for your wall now day, you wanna go? I there for your wall, that's not announcement. Back on the here, there will be a general fasting and praying with psalms by IPOB Biafrans worldwide from 1st to 31st August. Because of my people, do not listen to these people. I'm up on Mazi Nnamdi on a chicken doesn't man as a touch. From 8:30 to 8:30 with the sun. Somebody shout power in the comment section. Somebody they don't know power. They don't know power in the comment section. God I beg. They don't know more power in the comment section. Somebody write power. Type all on power. And yet you go down, but I'm and what do you mean by prayer? In a paper, every the image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not tarnish. If Potana na say as in that table will born. Chineke born on brother table. Kebele on na bibe. Which ebele? Which prayer from where to where? How? In a paper, who one way to go over time gets rugi. He may in that in the power de genaka. He may have things achieve or block it again and be the one era of prayer. Abu Hebele guys up with our people now. Action guys up with the buy. If you can only have my own name, if I go see 1 month, Bele, it's in 1 month, Bele, give way now, oh, yeah, resident day, go stop giving them money. Money is no longer coming. Now, this question now is going to these people. Is there something under that one? They don't want to step down. They don't want to go their separate ways. Is it because of money that they written? As in, when they go down, as in, how they written at this movement, as in, when they go, how they pupa, or because of how they pupa, they go, hey, way chop, even defeat accept. That's a galano. One of the hand and when he galagan, we are not getting anything. We are just putting our own. We are putting our own in this struggle. We're in a lie. You are putting your own in this struggle. How? In a put to your own in the struggle. As if you're going to step down. But as you can't put to your own. If rather there is more to this, if we are not window sheet. I want to know that understand? Hey, I need to ring down what I'm allowing you see. I just got these people. Okay, for anybody who go so far, but I don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now free. Anybody put on that's not tarnish the image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that's not free or do not possible. Oziba na tarnish image, Oziba has he have forgotten and forget. You see how they are jumping up and down. And we are going to do this. We are going to expose them. We are going to expose him. We will do this. We will do that. Expose him how? Will anything happen exposed about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. They did not expose nothing. They did not expose anything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exposed simply because as a non happen with this struggle. Say go made the needful. Take care of this movement. If they come in, take care of the movement. If it does, it's a zona aquasre. Eco chasre ne epota, in a memo, post, the memo post. The era of blackmail and gossip in IPOB has come and gone. We are facing reality now. And this our DOS now. They are the people that will take us to promised land with the help of Oyendu. The way is your funda, these people hatch fire. That is the hatch consuming fire. Some of them is consume more. If we get your passing down and look at you people. And for peace. Only do for peace for so many months. How many years ago? Only do not say, let us come together. Because no do destroyed. Destroyed. But today, forget. Now man no be God. For ya. The trap who said the do zero ma that trap that's oko pasalono. Na bagale. Can you na bagale for? Gịnị ka ụnụ na-agbagharịrị for? Ị na-abịa eme a new IPOB oath unveil. Ị na-eme ya unveil how? Gị nwa setịrị up IPOB. What did you know about IPOB and the oath? Unu wepụ afọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is late for you people. Onwe ihe unu na-eme ending na social media. You guys can never do it on ground. In our BMA IPOB, that's the new code to unveil on social media. On our social media, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made a of IPOB unveil. If one of the new name will see, well, I don't make a chicken doesn't have any walk with the game for Tapana. I used to name also, and each be fell and put up again. When can I touch it? A category, you can't have the Bible. If one and God ya walk, you can't put the Bible, some cage on a good no one. Baby. He could have for 5 years, nothing. Did you be a one that's new one you be going? Nachineka said the on your slow poison, on your tune to food chop. Chineka said better pussycat, Bruce. In our local, your master, your patapatena, look here. It's in Nachuka Sagabere. Tabaji, he gave a child to original one. In our dodgy, get the you put in the Bible. In our Basia dodgy, it was quite diabolic. Okay, Banoka. Bible Zikijaga. Hey! Una no tell me. No pana cook. Yeah, Bible Zikudu Jaka now. You keep us to our brother Toji. The era of it or Jakastigo. Mazi Kuzi Sam. In our copy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chideken Namo. Biafrans, what are for them? Even all these things are no one. Some of all these things who they feel maybe that's no will another thing. In one under no one how they happy about to some people who will put that not talk with that or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even that man that said that's not federal government should kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They supported that man 100%. Did you see them condemn that man's video? The answer is no, because they are in support of that man. Half support they are 100%. But people are speaking up. People who might have the man can from Akepe, they are speaking up that now what that man said is wrong, not the bad. Now that man will see you put that in a hope. If we get but no more potano. Now support don't any group potano get put on that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have support. But don't want any group get put as they say all they pull Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Did they pull you that did you stand him? One thing actually go na go that's na in a towa and a togi. Biafra must come. Let us listen to this our sister.
Which not your own brother say what you do with chat. Let's get that offense. Keep Nnamdi Kanu. What is Nnamdi Kanu offense? You are wishing a holy man, a God sent, a new generation, a great hero, a wonderful soul, a soul that is being ordained from heaven, a crown that no one can collect. Say you wish I did. Because I told you before that federal government is not responsible for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu life in business. Those people that are responsible for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu business, Igbo producers and Igbo leaders. I want you to pay attention and raising what this woman is about to do here. I am coming back. When I see say Igbo man, that Igbo man coming. Igbo man, coming. So they can see this man, see what you did with Nnamdi Kanu. Your own brother, see what you did with her. The federal government kill Nnamdi Kanu. What is Nnamdi Kanu offense that will make federal government to kill him? Which one will they not say? Now, Igbo people, now he make Nnamdi Kanu still get prison now. Look at how they go. So they go do it all. Your body will not make it fit up. Igbo man can betray his brother for even 10 naira. Why you people spirits like that? Why Igbo people spirits like that? See this man come out. That if federal government kill Nnamdi Kanu, that peace will return to Southeast. But then I'm lie you. It's not the way you talk. Now you will die. When we make peace, return to Southeast. Now you, now you will die. So peace will return to Southeast. A man that did not do anything. A man that is fighting for people's rights. A man that is fighting for the Southeast. Right to have freedom. Although you do this, you are wicked. You are very. Now God, let the exposure of sin. You see this Biafra, you will surely come. Yes, now. Yes, and you will not be alive to witness it. That is why the ancestors brought you out to speak like this. That is why the God Almighty brought you out to speak like this. That is why the fighting father of Nigeria that want everybody to get their day brought you out to speak like this. You and your generation will not witness the Biafra because it will surely come, whether they will like it or not. Biafra not only for Southeast. If you go to South, people from Southwest. The fighting that the kind of fighting is not only for the Southeast. So you people should not think if they're killing us, the kind of this is a lie about that power. Oh, religion. That one a pure lie. You killing us, the kind of a war. Like what for Nigeria? War. War when we say he will shake over this country. Like what for Nigeria? Let me tell you. This man you are wicked. Now meeting one of the hope for this man. So now the kind of every night. Let me tell you, a pure heart and a golden mind and a diamond spirit don't die like cowards. And when they have fulfilled what they have come to do, before they join their ancestors, or they did what they did and witness what they fight for. Now the kind of will never die. You don't want to be with my waste time. You don't know who I told you, on our waste time. On our waste time. You know, say, why they want to kill Jesus? Say, kill him, one baraba, kill Jesus. But I know Jesus will rise again. And when he arose, things changed. Biafra will surely come, and Nnamdi Kanu will not die. He will rule Biafra land. Nnamdi Kanu will rule Biafra land and change Biafra to a better nation, a better country that will be greater than even the Nigeria itself that we all have. Biafra will be a United States kingdom that people will come and worship their naira and their dollars. Other, see that already talk. I don't tell you what they regrets. But because I push you out to speak, and all of you will play with yourself. You wish man that kind of get. You will not escape them. For you to talk about that you should kill an innocent man that did not do anything, that is fighting for the freedom of his people. Okay, well, you have never done all that more. Now your prayer will attend. If I don't get money, I will beg my fans, I will beg my followers. Anyone can let me want to tell you, I will pay your bills. Life and direct, I will be there. You are wishing a holy man, a God sent, a new generation, a great hero, a wonderful soul, a soul that is being ordained from heaven, a crown that no one can collect. You say you wish I did. If you call, you know rich. Your Lord said you know where you are. God is exposed you. Over there, one year, you will die. As you wish you not become dead, you will never escape your own death. Your death is like when they call out, when they say get for you, when you die, when you die. You know for that. Now you're not going to wish you not become dead. That man, all of them, when they go on your way, from another brother, where black, where black. I think he did not die since 2 years ago. I think last year. I think that last year. I think 2 years ago. He got joined the ancestors.
But not when it make it better Buhari day, they go crash it innocent house. You people are Judas Iscariot. The betrayal of Biafrans and the betrayal of Nnamdi Kanu, you people are Judas Iscariot. And you will pay with yourself. You will pay with your life. You will pay with your generation. So, as you don't want good thing, you will not witness Biafra. I will tell you that Biafra is coming. Yes. Because all what Nnamdi Kanu said, everything come to pass. No one remain. Except within the remain and the flag of Biafra to stand. Nothing remain. Nothing else for the Biafra to stand Biafra. Everything remain. I think they are the France president. They say one of them countries don't get their freedom. What is only Biafra freedom? That is only Biafra freedom will lead to freedom. You are the people that is only Biafra freedom. And you will hit your bucket and tell your ancestors, and Biafra will come. Even your generation will not witness it. Even though their life, they will not see it. This man, you are evil. You are evil. I don't know why people like to sell themselves. Now, if a man can sell his brother, even for pure water, when you look at the kids, they prefer money than their family. They prefer money than their brother. They prefer money than their sister. Look at what an evil man is saying to a freedom fighter. Do you know who's Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter from above. Nnamdi Kanu is greater than even Mandela. Mandela, they let it go. Nnamdi Kanu. What Nnamdi Kanu has passed through, Mandela not see how. Now they just let the job drop of him. Nnamdi Kanu has gone through there because of Biafra fight. And I believe I will witness Biafra. I will spend Biafra money. From Biafra will come, whether I like it or whether they waste time. He will come. He's a tree that the Almighty God has ordained. He's a tree the ancestors have ordained. He's a tree that the founding father of Nigeria has ordained. It's not for everybody. So go on your own, on your feet. Everybody do your thing. Day are day, make a day by day. Day are day. Nobody want Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody want Nnamdi Kanu. Come on, the child, don't say. Come on, don't say. Fire. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, 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 Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Oh, one year to tell me what. We dey go, Ubozungo. Onye na-ebe agwa ya bụ ụlọ afụ this man si ga-egbu onye ndu. Ọ Chinasa Nworu mere Nigeria. Chinasa Nworu sent that guy. I need the evidence. Chinasa Nworu sent this guy to go and make that broadcast. Chinasa has been walking around na-achọ onye ga-ekwuri ya obi ya. Onye ga-apụta kwuo ihe dị ya n'obi. Exactly here this guy grew be here the Chinasa Nworu n'obi. Chinasa Nworu chọrọ ka egbuo onye ndu nketa nke echi because power na-eri elu. Chike dozie m na Chinasa na ndị otu unu. Chere ka m jụọ ọnụ n'ọnụ. Ise na ịchọrọ ịgbapụta ka ị bịa chenji otu that movement nke unu na ọ bụ nke IPOB. Ị ga-atakwa afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ata Chike dozie m. The prison onye ndu na-eje from one prison to another. Ị ga-ejekwu ya. You want that in a like a boy, Agafu in a like you a boy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in the IPOB, as in 6 years old, was this where the Epotana Nacho Kiko Yaisi, Kekon Kozo, Chica doesn't mean I like a boy, and those criminals. One on I like we have be safe as in where I don't done already. I have one on I like. Any time you was a name go wake keep a go ballon. Sick that he get destroy ya. Nga no one in a long want to go to Nga. On a new this in gonna push you kije. And for 400, you know what is as in the no one. You know what company it got the jet for 4 years do that. And that is the kije suffer. The same one you has been suffering. Even a non-member of IPOB man has no young will get a pay well. Chicken does them. After onye ndu na-ata, kedu mgbe ị ga-ebiligata nke gị? Ịchọrọ ka as in can recognize as a leader, as a freedom fighter. Ịchọrọ as in ikwu okwu constant ya. Kedu mgbe ị ga-make move je so ibe gị taa afụfụ ha na-ata as a freedom fighter they are? When kemgbe ọ bụ Chike dozie kije na-asọtị nọ na social media na-achọ ndị ị ga-egbu wayo. Ego a na-adị na-abịa ụnụ n'aka. We are getting there. Biafrans are the wise.
president of Radio Biafra, the wiser. Hey, nda the wise itebu. Nda the good wise. As the wise una the ono the bad. The wise ono the too much. That is the way ono body. Ono chabo body. All these Biafrans ono body. Immediately they release this, stop giving them money. Who you actually? Hey, una the Unu question onye ọbụla lock up a na-egwu na-egwu ana a na-apụsịsị na group. Almost everyone apụtagoro ha na group. Biafrans na-apụrụ ha na group. Ebe ọ bụ na ha gbara okwu ha gba okwu fundraiser akwụgide ha n'okwu olu ha na nke iweta ego Biafrans disappear. Ndị nke nọ ebe ahụ na sef a na-ekwudo pim. Unu dị bad. Unu bad. I like him when they're this smart in life. Now what for you? Ejiakata too far ọgaranya. Ọ bụrụ na ndị a ga-ezu oshi ka ihe ha ji agba isi akwara that's na ha ga-maintain position ha. If you know, as in, there has been stealing all these years. There has been stealing. Ha na-ezuriri oshi. As in na-ezu oshi. But one thing I'm trying to go over, I want you guys to know this. Have this at the back of your mind. Ya bụrụ ihe mụta n'ọnụ today. Etelowa, etelobi. Biafra must come. Take this hope. Biafra must come. I get restored Biafra. Whether you are working with Tinubu, whether you want to destroy IPOB, whether you want to pull Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down, Biafra, Ajachana goes to Edla. Abuno when he muta today na broadcast ya muta as a malonka. Even they will see. Look at the people who know. A lot of people know that na ihunu neme no na hold any water. I'm one that na as a none of the frustrated. Makana ana polo position ono this year frustrated in life. But it's not going to stop what we are doing. Okay, stop. Chicken does how many diplomatic moves? Keep secure during your own tenure. When on top on IPOB, how many diplomatic waka? Now you don't waka for IPOB. None. It's saying in our underground. Underground, they in our opposition. When diplomatic move, who do make it? It's saying no walk underground. I came out here, but I don't say, get a good make achieve for the past 5 years. They Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That question, one as I wrote today. You want to walk the level, Ndebekano, Nahabulanya Wayo, Nahabelonka, Nahabulanya, Nandali Lebani. Blackmail and wherever they do not. I could go on a call back content watch. In every freedom, in every movement, and that is an atuego when need arise. Upon any Diego, even something, atuego, medicine. So you need the help that I see no young do wayo, can't go see cookie wayo. Upon your obey, are you not in the struggle? On the movement, if we have Diego, you know the same. But they scammed us. How? You go as a I have the evidence of what you against Onion do. Cotanosa, cast, If we are not going to the tangible thing, to offer, not knowing that no one that is only what they says. Okay, that never tangible evidence against Onion do not want to commit. I'm not ordinary gossip as a market women. Gossip, I could come among gossip and the yard. Old story, that's I could come and where you see or don't want to bring evidence of those where you go. Only a nonsense out. From where to where? Even Hannah Biafra says we have rejected the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB and Biafra. We don't want to do again. And your name reject the IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra movement. On Nigeria come. On Nigeria as in go want to do it. If only you know that is not why you know one. Only just will when I won't know. The same thing only the one you accuse of people who they met today. I know that day so she get where that mindset that's no young to the IPOB. I know that day they're going to IPOB. Get our one forget only the best way go. Only na-ebezi akwa ego onwezi onye na-enye unu ego jee n'ụlọ ọrụ unu nọcha n'Europe unu nọ n'obodo ebe a na-alụ ọrụ na-enweta ego jee n'ụlụba ọrụ si hapụ na anyị aka jee n'ụlụbazi ọrụ n'ọtụ ome jee nụcha ọrụ lụba make una go find work do unu na-apụta akpọrọ anyị figures of ego anyị ga-atụta ka unu were restore Biafra Biafra which Biafra ka unu ọma anything about Biafra unu jenugo nka before because of Biafra cause ọ sị nọ na social media na-achọ n'ụlọ azị na-achọ nye ga-anakọla ego Biafrans unu enuwu na amalugo start giving them money no matter what. The only person I can enye ego now but this new TOS now and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when the need arise ask it to ego onye ọbụla atụ ego. But if through these expelled fools they are not working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. They are not working for us again. They are looking for ego ha ji eme investment. If na Chinasa wore ewolude that is akuchiele nke na-alụ double hotel na Ebonyi State. Akuchiri nke ewele na-alụ hotel. How many of you know ebe a na-enye ha ego nwere hotel na Biafra land? How many of you? Apụta na social media gwara another thing pụọ na azụme another thing. The same Chinasa who has been condemning hotel business pụziri na azụ jem as a na-alụ hotel nke na-ezo ezo. It's as in ọgụgụ na ndị abụ double face hypocrites ọjọọ. Ndị anụma bụ hypocrites. Ọpụta na Radio Biafra condemn more hotel. Condemn more waziri ike tanụzie na azụ jezie na-alụ double hotel na Ebonyi State o mere n'Imo State ihe ọbụla na-egbachuo ya ọsọ ọgbadiedo ole gata na jebezie Ebonyi State ebe ọ ga-ezo ezo because ịma na criminal ka ọ bụ ex-convict Chinasa Nworu bụ ex-convict onye ka o ji change after to Muhammad Abbas o wele ego pụọje na-alụ hotel na Ebonyi State zo ezo ochie na anyị amarọ ọ maha na the whole thing emepego Chinasa Nworu kemgbe ị ga-apụta bịa mere anyị unveil your hotel ị na-ese olikigodu ị na-aliki na olikie na amarago ndị oshi jeenụ chọrọ ọrụ jeenụ rụba ọrụ rụkọtara na ego ụnụ anazina pipụ ego ha na ha nwere ihe ha ji ego eme. This is not how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing it. Ọ bụghị otu a ka esi eme na struggle pụsịarụ na anyị pụọrụ na anyị ndị oshi unu jidere IPOB monetize ya unu wee tụtụrụ IPOB wee monetize ya IPOB monetize ya everybody onye kwụsị ịtụ juice ọ na-ekwerie. How many times ka efu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ekweri mmadụ that's not that to juice unu bụ ndị oshi unu bụ criminals unu bụ ndị oshi ihe abụghị onye ndu na-eme. This is not how onye ndu started this struggle. Unu na-emezi nke unu na-emefe unu ji maka ego gwicha unu akpọkọtasịa n'onwe unu ka unu ha wee na-eri udele unu mapụtasịa na IPOB na scam people onye kwụsị ịtụ juice ị chọghị ịma the well-being of that person ị chọghị ịma ihe mere na o ji wee kwụsị ịtụ juice unu ebido blackmail with that person because na ọ kwụsịrị ịtụ juice. Are you guys not criminals? Unu bụ ndị oshi unu bụ criminals. It is all about dues, pay your dues, pay. And pay, una na-eri, monkey dey walk, baboon dey shop. Since 5 years, they beg ego anyị dị. Ego anyị tụtara dey pay, ndị oshi, criminals. Unu na-abịa agwa anyị nke ọzọ. Kedu ebe our money nọ? Where is our money? You guys should come and account for us. Ihe mere ego anyị for 6 years. Where is our money? Kedu ebe ego anyị dị? Because na akwụsị n'inye unu ego. Unu pụta, unu hide throughout this year na-eso ka unu strike ya but we are wiser. Anyị ka unu wee nwe anya Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wee mụ unu outsmart kuchie ebe niile unu na-agbagharị ndị oshi ozugbo jidere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unu bido na-achọ money azị na unu bido na-achọ ego ndị IPOB ngwa asị that na-ekidnapụgo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The first step Chike dozie mbusu this busu mere anya ka ọkwa busu mere anya ka ọkwa busu nwanne Adidas busu ozugbo jidere onye ndu ekidnapụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu busu bilite ozugbo bido mere kọlụ kpọrọ nwada nne nna ya anya ya wepụta ego niile dị na akaụntụ ya wekọta ego niile ya mee nke ọzọ. Ọ bụ ifu in this life if you want to employ somebody employ onye anya chara acha onye because na asị na onye anya chara ada eri poison anaghị amaje onye anya kara aka onye ọbụla dị smart adịgo smart. Ọ bụrụ na nwaada nne nna ya anya bụ nwaanyị kajara online ka ọ na-arụ ejide ahụ niile maka na iko onye nke ahụ ejugo ike unu wee jube unu bụ ndị 419 na ebee ka Chinedu Jonathan nọ ọkwa 419 ka ọ na-arụ wee jide ọkwa ebe o jere igwu wayo ka ejide gị ọkwa ihe unu niile na-alụ unu bata na IPOB igwu wayo onye nkwụsị okwu ike unu eke azụ unu awepụdobe ya anya ndị ochi mana anyị ikwere ụlọ kedu na ego anyị bịanụ mere anyị akaụntụ bịanụ mee akaụntụ unu ezogharịzi na pụtanụ n'ọnụ ụka na ụlọ aka igwe okwu pụta n'ilo pụta na outside pụta n'ilo lụpụ na come outside pụta na outside ndị oshi merụ na anyị akaụntụ Chikedozie m ebee ka ego anyị dị 6 years fund anyị tụta na IPOB where is it ebee ka ọ dị ndị oshi azụrụ azụ unu were ego anyị na-ekefasị na-egobi ndị ga-epulu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unu were awa money na bribe si ndị ga-ehepụ unu fight ya against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ọ kwaala ụlọ iwere ego ise nke onye a ewelu nke ejekwu eze nke ewelu nke rụọ ike nke ewelu nke adị na-anyarụ ọnụ na-ata anụ na azụ ịfụnye unu pụta kịta nwa na-asị anyị pụta na asaịdị ụnụ anakpude pụtanụ n'ọsalụgo ọkụ pụtanụ bịa kwugo okwu pụtanụ bịa puluo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu daa bịanụ puluo ya daa kịta ka ụnụ mara sị na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bụ onyere ngụkwa ogene onyere ngụgwa onweghị ụnụ afụbeghị anyị sị na ụnụ chọkwa unu mechisi anyị ọnụ ọya ụnụ na-achọ onye ndị ụgbọ onyere ngụgwa eze nkotonko nyiri mkpuchi ụnụ atụra ya na many times at the many places ọwa ọkụrụ ụnụ ejide nwaanyị bịa ka ụnụ blackmail ya Chioma Kazinogene ebe afọ how far today ya mbaba ebee ka ọ nọ Chukwu kọfụ egbe ojere ebe nwa nwaanyị ogiri m kọkwanụ ka nke so na ya bụ Biafra child okoko ọkụ anyụọla unu che na ụlọ pụtasị na nke a mere nke a mee nke ọzọ anyị akpọ onye ndu asị ihe ọ sọkwara onye ndu ya mee today we can never hate him ọdụrụ possible onye ndu is our brother and our brother ka ọ bụrụ echi because none of you can do what Onyendu has done for us. We Biafrans. Unu na-akọ yati. Ị na-abịa mere anyị one or be. You no go walk. Jenu chọrọ ọrụ. Make una go find work. Jenu chọrọzie ọrụ rụba. Pụọrụ na anyị na this movement jebelu n'onwe unu. Unu si na unu na-spend a lot, na unu na-ata ahụhụ, na unu na-arụ underground, na unu na-eme nke ọzọ. Now that na as in nkịta anụnwa unu anyị achọzi ka unu rụọ that underground ahụ jebezielu n'onwe unu. Gabazielu n'onwe unu, gabazielu ndị oshi nwụrụ anwụ. Unu na-agbagharị eme nke a esi side a pụta side a akọ nka ọka gịnị wee mee? How? I don't understand. Let us listen to this.
First, Tabu 25 July, and the Zoo government 2026. The Zoo government is not sumo Amadu. They are Basia Benwako. The two people have a record. Amadu was sumo. I can say maybe to go see it. Kabo the other building. I'm a Morocco. Kabo Tara Yapo. But here in Igbo Biafrans, I can see them in the city. On Saturday. Kabo was one of them. I do not so. So they've been so I can come here to do it. Where they I don't know because second one they answer. Also, look at the second building. Because it's the two buildings I'm going yesterday being Saturday, July 2020. Look at the second building. This is right around of the building. It's nothing. see what Nigerian government do. Look at it here. In Osmogo, Amadu, yesterday. Look at. Then come and vandalize all the compounds and all the buildings. There is 2 buildings and born. This is the second house here, present. Look at what Nigerian government did on yesterday, being Saturday, July 2026. And Osmo Amadu, this is someone's house. Judge anything, judge any mistake. Then come and burn this house and vandalize everywhere. This is what happened on the date of July, Saturday 2026. Look at it. Look at the compound. Look at the pattern of the compound.
Child, that is here kind of our food. Just imagine.
My brother, Abanioma, Acharugo, Chineke, my sister, Kenan, and Tekunme. Get out and the one of you went to channel with me. We thank God, away every belly. Away every belly. I catch good carry a man again. Yes, away every belly. Money in every program yes, the money in whatever no mom. She has some world who are threatening your life. Oh, my get it. But then, my million I would look at our work down. Oh, wow, not it. Thank God for quick recovery. Okay, we are sending now. Or smoke yesterday. All these people, Chicho Kepotaran and the kind of men they may see over on down the medicine or smoke yesterday. At least he gave a good dates and the village woman or smoke. I can send the car. You want what is happening yesterday, this Saturday. So they are coming again. Oh, any na plan creature, I don't want to be also. Easter the one hot in China, some work, Easter the hot. Kaka, the Rapian, this security, no, I am walking and you watch what is happening. I am to send the idea. One in the city.
In looking, even I know China, some war, they can't body acid. That guy, the bad. China, some war, the effort. When we are talking about this evil of Chinas and world, who they feel low that in April, Chinas are there for. Okay, don't worry, I will download the video and post. You may post to the video. This guy, I know what Chinas and world, he hold me up, can't paint IPOB black. Can't paint IPOB, as he can't paint black. When he was a flown in medicine. On a choke painty onion do black and IPOB. A painty chaya black, a hair. Then I see an IPOB and you are not call. Forgive. So my people be going him to my care web with about that now. Chicken does them that's log up with a life now, second of this next month. Because you get one end. And also they can 1 year say that's not game made better. Because there's a one year make 1 year. Because if it does, if land near and smooth through no ground, the capital sound easy. Tomorrow again, I'll be as a no piano to ego. Onye Panande ego. Nda poor, and a corner office. I want to be your Hana. On our social media, have free space for everybody. Do not fall victim to them. And fall upon a victim. Because even if you have fall one victim, hey! Your name na sorry, I can go sorry. I'm putting on Salon, Salano, Ganish, realize they want to have to say, Organish, Shana, Ganish, you cannot go to Madoko. Tomorrow, Ojada Sigu get better. Enough for Tazoyoka, opposite of the Maganaya Casiana and Goji. It Ojada put your Bible, Nda Popandoshi. media na akọ asịrị ha na-ada akụ every now and then. Go to wall Chinasa Nwolu ka ifu ihe na-eme that place. Chinasa na-anọ online 247. Onye ahụ ọ dịgụ ka o nwere ọrụ. Ọ dịgụ ka daman o nwere ọrụ wee na-anọ online 247. IPOB ka ha ji wee riri isi. Ebe a ka a na-eri nri ụtụtụ. Ebe a ka a na-eri nri ehihie. Ebe a ka a na-eri nri abalị. Ha monetized this movement. They monetize. Chinasa Nwolu na ndị otu ya monetized IPOB. The earlier you know this, better for you. They monetize this struggle. When they na people ego, abịakwu okwu ihe anụnwa family. Chinasa Nwolu nọ na ekwu okwu gịnị ka a na-akpọ ESN. Chinasa Nwolu anarụ nkwe nke ọbụla ekwutere ọ nọ na ya ka o ji narụ traktọ anyị rie o burala awa traktọ rie ya. Ifuru ya? I don't know why these people are evil. Amami ihe ndị a ji wee dị evil. I don't really know. Amami ihe ndị a ji wee dị evil na awa HOD. O bupụtara n'anya awa weekly ihe anụnwa ihe anyị mere achieve last week. O bupụta gị na anyị ga na ome video ọ na o deri ede bupụtara anyị onye ọbụla na-asị ya ị na-egeri egeru to show you that na nwoke na-alụ ọrụ ọ na-alụ ọrụ ya ọfụma. Ihe a bụ the weekly that is achievement anyị last week ihe anyị mere achieve last week. Put on in writing. They or did it yet? In a fear. But on Cabo since in a Chinasa war with the chicken doesn't none at this here. When I'm on IPOB, away and that pass away. I am of that, Jerome, I am Nabanaba. Mother, why is Sandy getting in? I am my honey gas, and I just not cover up. Not package you with yours. But some kind of mother dry now, you don't need to ask us because you're in on social media. Everything to open, like they told you people. Our HOD says now, we are not working on the ground, we are working on top of the ground. I know alone enough, you are not confirmed. If you get, I know alone, I'm to put our color anywhere. In one of that's not as a no name or together. These people are not feeling too big. They are together with us. He said the other message, they will respond immediately. And they will time. They will go down, get you, please, so sorry for delaying. You know, any other reason said you will delay your message. If I go trying to talk about Biafra anywhere, the moment I need restore Biafra. And now talk Biafra that they can zoo. This mentality of deep happening and dots, yeah. Somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. We don't want it. And you need it, and you're here in IPOB. As far as the movement is concerned, everybody is equal. But you need to see Kabaz and then form in IPOB. Think about the one or two, that's one of one or two, and they're threatening. I tell you, go. That's not that you have the consequences. I want a year because I want to apologize to me. Look at it, your own guy. Think about it. How far about the apology? Today, Dimbabini is no longer a member of IPOB. Dimbabini has been sacked and expelled. Oh, I'm expelled forever. Nyakuruzia Sregaganeba. Nyakuganeba Zene Talo. One or B. Police in a Google manager in gas school. In gas school, you went to your Ihanoma, where bound police. In our Lumega, the Sanya as a neighbor police. How? Fake life. And then tell me fake life of Su government in the Biafra struggle. I thank God that all those things are a old story. Achipugono. Yes, I'm strong now, my people. I am stronger now. Can't you see that now my voice is back again? My voice said she had to go back. I got to hear back to back. Okay, when I never see anything. Who do wear put that? He may call no. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No, I want to take it.
Say, okay, we're going to work all together. Can pull on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. Need to think about how far today, how far. Chukwa pona ono. Chineka bugo ono deep mabili. Chineka bago ono. My people, even they are great today about awareness. Do not take these people serious. Gossip a chicken doesn't na big gossip on second. Do not listen to it. As a banana, but they confused. They want their big essays. Chicken doesn't is no longer IPOB member. He's no longer working under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is not a common criminal, gallivanting everywhere, looking for who to scam. Looking for who to scam. Do not give them your money. So them for now. I'm going to my big so that's a look for now. Eben TDCT, Eben away. Eben Taba. Follow me, so then those of you still don't know they confused. Let's follow up. I'm going to give you an update. Who the answers in the chicken doesn't know your Chicago? Only a jobless idiot. Only delay go. Because I'm going to down there, which at an IPOB. Can you hear the lady when I step on down and have a chili? Hey! Nah, the ego. Oh, mother, the ego. Money. Oh, mother, the ego. Money is the root of all evil. It is only because of money can make a man actually from a movement. The question is happen because of every day buchata. Hey, God, I beg. My people now are female cook is in shock. After my yesterday broadcast about female cook, she have not recovered from the shock. I shock her. You can't get good today that day. Grateful today. And I'm out life again. God. I'm not leaving her anytime soon. I will deal with her. You see that her husband? You see that boy? The boy go know the life of female cook. All that hidden secrets. Female cook must tell that guy. If she not talk, I not go rest. She go tell the guy waiting all her life. All the things what she don't do for this life. If she not talk, I not go agree. Female cook, you are in shock, right? I don't tell you. If I come for your matter, you go be a dead person. If I handle you, shall you dey feel am now? You dey feel the pains and everything. You dey feel am abi? The one what I go do today go worse. No worry, just wait for me. The one what I go talk today, it go dey worse. It go dey worse to compare the one what I talk yesterday. Wait for me now. Now what for you? Should we say they run for you? Say you dey beat me blue black. Abi? Man, we see who go beat each other now. Shall we say you dey beat me? If that boy not send you away, make you call me bastard. We go tell the boy wetin you dey do. Tell that boy your dirty life so far. Stop hiding it. You don't fit hide this kind of thing. Shall we say na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be your problem, abi? Let's go there. May we go there. You must explain to that boy all your dirty lives. When you live for Libya, the place where you keep your womb, you must explain it to that guy. That guy is supposed to know better. He's supposed to know more about you. That guy is supposed to know your body count. Tell that guy your body count, female cook. Female cook. Open your mouth and tell that guy your body count. Oh, then I say you don't finish. Your body count is uncountable. They don't feel count them again. Your body count don't law. Ha! Female cook, I will go. Why you will go? I will go. It will be a bully men. Oh, I don't know who count. Tell him, he say only do they live yama life. Tell the boy your body count to female a cook. Open your mouth and tell him. The boy in a novice, he don't know anything. That boy is too innocent. That guy there innocent. He don't know anything about you. You just the deceiver. You just the deceive that guy. Open your mouth and confess. Tell him how many men were don't nash you. Tell him your life. Tell him how many years where you don't use for Libya. Talk and open your mouth and confess. Female cook, your time starts now. Confess to that boy now. Tell him all the bad things where you don't do. How many men where don't use you for Libya? How many years you don't do a shower for Libya? Tell that guy. Tell him he deserves to know better. Tell him. Tell that innocent guy. Free that innocent guy to go. Free him. Female cook can free that guy. Make him go in mama place. Make him go meet some people. You don't catch him. Free that boy. Free him. How many years you use do a shower for Libya? How many years? How many years you use for Libya? How many? A shower. How many? How many years you use do a shower for Libya? Female cook. Female cook, it is that we don't know. You say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they live yama life. Female cook, your life no yama. What did you do for Libya? Your life, you know there yama. A shower. A shower. When they call innocent man yama life. A shower. You see you? What I go do you today? It go worse. What I go do you today? Oh my goodness. And see, we go break that record today. What I go do you? You not go good. What I go do you? You not go see road. No worry. Just get ready. I tell you, say, I don't enter your matter. Should be saying you don't live your life, Abi? I not go leave you. If I leave you, make I know what it costs. Let's go there. Open your mouth to come out and tell Biafrans your body count. We deserve to know better. Now we they pay your rent. Now we they pay for your food money. We they take care of you. Now we stop you say make you not go back to Libya. Go they do a shower. Now IPOB now rescue you. What if make IPOB rescue you? Not because of say make you for stop a shower. Not be the money when they give you. What you use them do? Uncountable abortions where you do. Female cook. Tell that guy. What in the soap for your body? What in the soap? What in the soap? Madam, what in the soap for inside your body? What in the soap for your organs? What in the soap? Madam, what in the soap? You can't say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no level. No level. No power in the live in Yamanyam with your as in with your equal to one. Send the live your life. Come out and tell us your body count. Open your mouth. Waiting the sob for as in for your damn body. Waiting the sob there. Your body don't do good. It don't do good. It don't do good. Old woman, your body don't do good. Come on, find here. You're not a freedom fighter. You be a shower. A shower can never fight for freedom. A shower can never be a freedom fighter. A shower where they claim wanna be. You think that they forgive a shower? For our place, we don't forbid a shower. A shower never wait till you go do finish, come confess, maybe we forgive you. Now lie. It's a taboo in our land. We don't forbid that. Female cookie, you are an abominable human being. You don't commit atrocity. You are not supposed to be in this movement. You are dirty. In a dear pretend line, I am the way they live in my life. Where in life there, yaga. Your life no yaga. What you go do for Libya? What you do for Libya? Apunike, apuna chute. If they will come out with their womb. And watch out when I don't have your womb. You sacrifice your womb to Libya men. You know the shame. You carry your womb. You can do color for Libya men. You come for Facebook now. What till they try pretend? What till they cover? What till they cover up for? What are you covering up for? What till you they cover? Shower. What till you they cover? You they attack Mazi Nnamdi. Thunder go fire you, not me and you. Mazi Nnamdi can never condescend to your level and respond to you. Make you live out for me. Now me go research. I tell you, I go package you. Now the package, I package you like this. I go package you where? If I package you finish. finish, people go they look you. They go they fight you from afar. Your body when you say you don't do good, you come for social media, they pretend. But when I use someone tell us say you do a shower. Say what in your eye don't see, Say you do a shower, you don't do a shower, you don't tell us. Not before your mouth from here, you don't tell us. What thing you go tell one day, Jiro? The time when one day Jiro rescue you from one man hand. When we say that man will carry you put for house, make you born for and making them marry you. As you don't see picking born, he pursue you. What thing you go tell one day, Jiro? What thing you tell him before he begin take care of you? What thing you go tell him a shower? What thing happen when he begin harbor you? Criminal. I thank God say one day you don't carry you go her husband's house. If to say carry you go there, if you don't snatch her husband, because now shower you be. Your body when we say don't do good. Your body don't do good. Your body as in your body count in excess is uncountable. You don't lose it, you don't lose count. You don't come bring back you know the fear of all the whole people. If people talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you go come be a shower. You gonna insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anyhow. They insult our media head, you dey grace. When worry you dey grace, you dey mad. Something they worry you. Please share the video. Share. Female Ekuke is a prostitute. We can never welcome anybody, any prostitute in this struggle must leave. If you are not responsible, you have no business with us. We are dealing with people that are responsible in this movement. We don't have business with our shower. If our shower you be, go back to your shower brand and continue there. We know they train our shower here. Go back there. We don't need people. We don't need people like you. Come and get out from this movement. Go back to your shower brand. Go back to Libya. Go there and continue. We don't care. We don't have money to waste on our shower. We don't get money. Where we're going to waste for our shower. We don't get money. Where we're going to use the train and shower. Get out. Go back. Go and do a shower. Who cares? We don't send you. Go back there. Go back there. Go and send your body. Nobody send your papa. Eat shots. You dey craze. You want to use that one to contract us. Say na shower you dey do before, but you know what? No, go do it. You must do it. Go do it before thunder fire you. You can't use that. She can't use that strategy. Can't dey chop our money. You dey craze. Today you don't insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will you know IPOB? Will you know this coward that you are defending today? Will you know them? Will you know Deep Babini? Without IPOB, Deep Babini for the Nyashu. Deep Babini for the Nyashu. If not because of IPOB, we bring all of us together. A shower where her body don't do good. Koromoto, no worry. Today, wait till I go for me for March, you know go good. Just wait for me. You know those are they wait you. You think so? You think I don't live here, Abi? Now we'll see how it go take you. Mmechagi ihe, ị ga-ekpete. Onwebe ihe flow. Don't worry. We'll hear from me. Look at it, just where say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they live yaga life. You they live yaga life for how? How you take the live yaga life? Criminal. No worry. Madam Namima wanna say, fight God and therefore test. If we get female cook, mmechagi ihe, ike pete. You go pete this time around. And you get big or crack. I'm wasting all day. Everybody will see. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they live their life now. You know now, if they do saga for social media now, and then they do saga, look at that show. You go to see that young guy. You know fit tell your body count. You know fit tell what thing you don't do for Libya. You know one tell that guy. You can't hide out from him. You think say he no go know. The boy must know everything. He must know say your body don't do good. Who go tell her? Since when we say you would have gone there do shekushe, what if they notice for your body never do win. Since that way, since 12 when they do shekushe, she never notice that your body don't do win. He don't notice them. He go take this one, not say they talk through. Because now the reality now they talk. Now you use your mouth, same you use your mouth, come out on social media, come talk, say, you do a shower. Say that this a shower, you won't take your life. Say that God and I save you. Maybe you talk for Facebook, and because that your page, they don't delete them. Maybe you talk. Now me talk, now me come narrate your story. Maybe you come for social media, come tell us your shower story. How you take water go Libya? Say your eye don't see something. Through your eye don't see something, no. Because when your eye don't see, my eye never see, and I know they pray make my eye see more. I beg go. I don't want no Libya men. I don't get business with them. I don't want to know. I am too pure to mingle with Libyan men. Through what in your eye see? My eye don't feel see my sister. I shower. My eye don't feel see. Make only you they see me, I no want see. If now what you want use pass me, make it be. I don't want to experience Libya. I don't want to experience that Libya in my life. God! Come they tell us say, Mazi Into this one, into that one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and she don't know people where pass them. This a shower upon all the whole help. Where Mazi don't render to this bastard, this ungrateful shower. She's so ungrateful. Anybody will help her. Wait till she go use better person back and gossip and blackmail. This boy now, when we say two of them, they nyash together now. Tomorrow night, you go see a similar group, they go take them out for social media. Come destroy the name of this guy. He go come blackmail this guy now. If this guy is not careful, similar group, they go use blackmail, pay him back. A shower. No, na God they trust a shower now. Me, I not trust a shower. God forbid. No, na God they trust a shower. No, na God they trust a shower. Justice for check whether. Una where they trust a shower, no, na go they trust a shower. No, na. So my people, I have to go. I gotta go now. I will still come back this evening time. I am coming back this evening. We are not going to leave these people. We are going to continue to, as in to expose their criminal acts. Or anything how they put that your name may expose. Has is in a echo chance repeat the can you mean I'm actually a come? Hey, God, I beg. Echo chance, an innocent man, a holy man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as in a God sent to us. A contocha, a bit saying, I go Sam. Ebubuno wedding a son. Chineke Warago with son. In a go Sam. Go and confess your sins first. Go to social media platforms solo. Me pay no confess ya solo. 101. That's my black no not the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No see. Go and confess before you think of reading Psalms. Ndoshi. Una to be a water ground. Ka Biafra people for one as in there tibo mad. Then the guy went to kota be go nye wonu. Opa alone. Remember, Biafra, before I go, remember, we know they give shishi. You remember? Una bad, una dem, una badi. You remember? We know they give shishi. Yeah? Where were you? We remember, say, we know they give shishi. I had a shishi. Cheteo, don't forget. We know they give shishi. Yes, now what for you? You just forgo. Before I go, remember, we don't give shishi. Do not relent. Do not give shishi. Also, when you have fake money, don't give. Also, when you have the one that you want. Also, when you have 10 naira, do not give them. Let them go and work and make that money. Every day, money. Your followers supposed to say, as an Bible said to Jews, is it not your duty to call them and talk to them and ask them, did you lose your job? Are you facing challenges? How can we help you? Somebody now to put Jews before, not at a say, no, show who consign. A child day one, he only had he had taken a blackmail and social media. Yes, suspension, that poor, a bubble not that pussy Jews in that poor. You are a bad leader, even a criminal leader. You are only after money. Money. You are not after the well-being of your follower. You are a criminal. This is not how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu people in Biafra land, in Nigeria are suffering. People in Nigeria, people in Biafra land should stop paying dues in IPOB. Okay, so I want a good leader. One of the interests of these people are hurt. If we get, I think they should stop paying dues. How to say, how to say, ni face you cannot sue. Can face in the diaspora, because in diaspora you will work and you will be paid. But not the zoo, no work. The little one for a very child did work. So when you do what a small woman did on a zoo, Kahana, not that they put so many of us. But where's the no campus here? But see the kidnap rendition of Onyem from Kenya. Chikedozium has been fooling around. He has been showing us dente. He has been showing us pepe in this movement. Every time, if you are not paying this in IPOB, you are out. If you are not doing this one, you are out. That is it. Only a team want to fear me. That's not my estimate to sell and not put an hour name. What is it to do? That's not chicken, human being. I work with the employment to see you want challenges. Did you lose your job? When we go to wedding, when we hear their face, I see I can't even give you the salad. Never they complain about that to see dues. Then they make you say, that's now when the challenges, so no one who know now, buying. One will know when you actually got the money for. Not your email car, no one investment, not your email, no one one project or Jinaka. Now come out, they finish here up. Nanka, came out go. I see, okay, so what draw? Oh, that's not what to tell. I get in yellow. Can you let us know? When you guys say, no, don't worry, Mazi, don't worry, I can handle it. To a good leader, say, man. A good leader. You always stretch your helping hands to the people in action. But in case Chicago, morning, open the hand and send you deep cabinet, don't go. Now, as a nap, I say, go. Those shit. On that note, my people, let's go to Muchineke. I can't go one on why I want to do. Shadow, they want to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank God I am strong now. I am now strong. The word hey, bye, because.
This is from Biafra's Got Talent. We are letting Biafrans know the reason why we should remember those who gave their lives for us, those who died that we may live.
You died to end my suffering. You died fighting for my freedom. Your blood is the seed of redemption. You are my inspiration.
The deed no wrong with them. Military shots at them. 67 to 70, we remember them. 2016, 38 May. Memory still lives in our mind till today. Wonder why they refuse to publicize the world media turn blind eyes to our plight. It's time to arise, land of the rising sun. Let's rise one more time, let's rise.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Tell them I thought that remember when me tell you say I thought that yeah, I remember that one that called us a Bruce Mero. But the way you go like a papa nuku. But then when we go me tell you what I look pandi, what pandi Samiro, me tell you what I day. For we the front and the rest of man I tell you what I day. Me know that you come to tell them
fallen heroes, I want to promise you something today. We must fight together, no retreat and no surrender. We must hold them down till the end of time. The most important thing is that we will restore Biafra. May your soul rest in peace.
I look up to the sky with tears in my eye. For other Biafrans and for freedom had to die. We will never forget you as the days go by. You are always in my heart, we'll never be apart. They fought for our freedom, they died for our freedom. They fought the Nigerian soldiers in the war front. Without food, without guns, for our freedom, for our life, for our own good, for our children. We love them, our heroes, we want them.
My heart bleeds when I saw them slain. Where will I be now if not then? They will remain indelible in my heart forever, 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 and ever, and ever, and ever.
We serve in your plantation. And the way you paid us back with your bloody starvation. We play in our history that the death of my people is a mystery. No going back to get to a victory. I had a voice now call for vengeance. I never get bombed, I'ma blow like a vengeance.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Where will I be now? If not you, you died at Mali.
They were starved to death because of our freedom, and they paid the debt for our freedom. Flag high for those that died in the genocide, fighting for you and I. There is pain in our heart, we bleeding inside, tears in our eyes, so I'm following you.
This is for my fallen heroes. Keep them on the patient people. It's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Cause we to be a cast, I need to be a nurse. If we did not retire,
They paid the ultimate price. They died for me, for the freedom of unborn child. We live for the legacy.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright. Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Onitsha massacre, Iwata massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Yeah, put the flag in the air. Never be afraid. March on, cause we are more than conquerors. Yeah.